what I meant to do.
Always trying to penetrate me, so I don't.
Swift, you're 2AC tonight.
Copy.
Who's my team lead? Who's Alpha's team lead?
Watson.
Nice.
Speak of the devil.
Sergeant Archer.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I talk to you aside for a second?
It's my eyes.
Swift, this is Clay. I got you. Limit around 113.2 over.
Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello.
Is this the deployment map?
No.
Nope.
No.
We aren't airlifting to Turkmenistan until the 14th.
Roger
15th.
that.
You'll know when it becomes a operation because there will probably be a new mod pack. There normally is.
You'll also know when it's an operation when you no longer are in a barracks, and instead you're out here. That was meant to be funny, but I couldn't figure out how to make it funny, so...
We'll give you a
I-
50 laugh.
This
I
looks
just
like a
got
cop.
confused.
Yeah, that was a fail on my part, I'll take it. Don't shake your head at me, Swift.
Wait, I got the DMR? Wow. Giggity.
I mean, you have a DMR, whether or not it's going to be useful to you is another question.
DMRs are always useful, especially with AP rounds.
Yeah, well, I think this is the second time in 3 years of being in this unit that I've used it.
Yeah. I've used that twice in my 5 years.
I've yet to use it in 7. No,
Really? What?
6.
Well, you have been in a weapons weapons team.
I just noticed this, O'Connor. Can you... That's weird. Is he missing his apostrophe in his name overhead? Not when you look at him, but his overhead name?
Yeah.
That's weird. Is that normal?
I don't know why it doesn't go in there.
Yeah,
but
that's super weird.
It's in like Tac Shack, Shack Tac, and
When I look at you, I see it. I don't know why it's not over your head.
Yeah, it's the... I saw that the first time and I'm like, wait, what?
my favorite is when I get TeamSpeak issues, so I have to change my name to quotation mark instead of the apostrophe. For some reason that fixes it, so it's the
It's
last
whack.
name's happen.
What's up? How you doing, man?
Well, there's your question answered, Cern. Wherever he went.
How you doing
He's
tonight?
no longer here. Never mind.
Any station that said this is 1-3, ready, check 113 over.
One through is Mike and Charlie on 113 over.
Roger up.
Alpha, this is Spears, radio check, point 1.
Got you, limit Charlie on point 1.
Copy out.
Any station that's net, this is Bravo checking in
I'm
113.0.
sweating balls off. We have
You're doing what on 113.0?
we have a heat advisory for like the next
Bravo,
2
this
weeks.
is 1-3, limit Charlie on 113
It's
over.
been like 105 here in North Carolina.
Copy out.
80 to 100% humidity.
Checking in is what I was getting at.
Did Archer just come out of the goddamn bushes? What the fuck was that?
Copy, sir. You left
Jesus, scared the shit out of me.
Sometimes it's better not to ask questions.
Fucking sneaky motherfucker. Yeah, so we've been under a heat advisory
Brooks on his way.
for a while. And,
Ain't that
yeah,
great?
it's hot as a motherfucker here. But aside from it being hot, I'm pretty good. We're streaming a bunch tonight, so we've got this, and then we have Apocalypse at
What?
9 or so.
What server are we on?
Training one.
Thank you.
Aaron Connor, what uniform are you wearing?
I don't know.
All you guys are better than me. I forgot to take my dagger out.
Oh, shit.
I'm supposed to have mine.
Awesome, I can carry it.
It's a crutch. We don't need it.
To be honest with you, I forgot to take mine out because I haven't done infantry in a long time.
I got distracted from setting
What's
up
the word,
dismount
guys?
point, so starting fears. Do you mean in terms of like planning or
In terms of stepping off.
That's you,
Burke's
Sergeant
right
Archer.
Here. Once Burke is in here and ready, I'm going to give a brief.
Got it.
What map is this?
Swift Nose. I forget the name of
What
the
are we on?
Temple Island.
Timberland, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna step off.
Good. Should get like an A plus.
This is 1-3. Check on 1-3 over.
Your name. Got ready the quickest.
Hey, Alpha, you ready?
Are we all set?
Okay. Are you
Should
gonna
join us,
check in with
Sergeant.
me, or
Where's
Set up your
Tosco?
radios.
Tosco.
also
Tosco.
stop moving? God damn it! Stop fucking moving.
There you go. There you go.
What?
Well, let's ask me. Take me out to dinner first or something. Jesus. Tosco.
Yes.
Push red.
1-3 copies.
Yes, Daddy.
Tosco, how copy on point 1? Yeah. I thought so.
All right, Alpha, you copy on 1-3 over.
William Charlie.
Affirm.
Roger. Alpha Bravo, call when you're set.
Bravo, we all
That
set.
wasn't point 1, Tosco.
Apron.
Chirp. Yeah. Okay.
Always good.
This is Alpha, we're set.
Bravo's good.
Roger, rally me.
Rally up.
Rally up.
All right. Can everybody hear me?
Affirm.
All right, cool beans. Okay, so I'm gonna go over a quick briefing with you in a second here. What I want to talk about is what we're gonna go over here for training. Now, Sergeant Morris didn't leave me anything specific for a training plan, but one of the things that I've noticed recently that I think we need to work on here is mutually supporting fire positions, right? So teams actually covering and supporting for other teams when they're moving, right? It seems like there are times when we're being engaged on multiple fronts where both teams begin maneuvering independently of each other. And we need to get out of doing that, right? We need to break that habit. So biggest things that I want to see, one is obviously continuing to work on that communication of the team leaders. Roger. Continuing to work on that communication between team leaders, right? Let the other team know what you're doing, so that way they have that bigger situational awareness of the AO. The other thing is with regards to comms, right? We need to make sure that we're calling when we're set and when we're moving, and we need to make sure that we're not moving when the other team says that they're moving, right? So if Bravo says, "Hey, we're moving left," or "We're flanking left," on whatever you're engaging Alpha, you need to hold that base of fire. Right? Does that make sense?
Affirm, sir.
Affirm, sir.
Okay. The only other thing that sort of will apply, right, is when we go into CQC, right, we're still conducting maneuvers just the same as we would in open terrain, right? Our movements, our boundings is potentially going to be shorter, right, because we're just moving across a street or something like that. But it's important that we're still covering for each other. So I want to see that as we're moving through urban terrain, if we're moving through any urban terrain tonight, that teams are communicating, that you guys are covering for each other as you cross through those danger crossings. As you cross, windows, under balconies, things like that, right? Okay, so any questions about any of that?
Negative, sir.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and open up your maps. Look in the southeast part of the map here. Everybody see what I'm looking at?
Well,
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's going to happen here, we are going to be taking simulated insert to our dismount point just to basically between this hill 5-6 and 6-4 here. And we're going to be moving north into the area just beyond our friendly held front lines, right? So this blue line, that is what we are going to, that is, for all intents and purposes, that is our front line of friendly units within the area, okay? Our job is to move into the area just south of the red line, okay? So that signifies, one second. That red line signifies the furthest south known positions of enemy forces, okay? So what's happening here is a Russian air assault unit has moved in to this peninsula, and they've taken up positions specifically at Objective Paladin. Now, we don't know their exact size, composition, or disposition within. I'm not even going to fucking try and pronounce this town here, just to the southeast of Objective Paladin, as well as the ridge line and hill located here at Hill 90 and 95. Right now, the only confirmed enemy position is Objective Paladin, but our job is to move in and conduct a foot patrol in this AO in search of enemy patrols and recon units. We do have intel that there are units moving through this area, through this open area to the south of that red line. Our job is to move in, make contact as we see fit, and clear those enemy forces out. Any questions so far?
Negative, sir.
Negative, sir.
Okay. Alpha Bravo, what I want to do is once we get to our dismount, let's see if we can get eyes out into the valley from either Hill 6-4, 6-4 or 5-6 here. And then we'll move out from there. Okay. Any questions?
Comment.
Send it.
I'd say 5-6. because then it kind of gives us a stepping off point into the village. We can move up the coast into this area. It gives us the cover, whereas we go right. That way you'd have to push the ridge and then come back and around. I don't know. It just seems there's a lot more cover going up the left way first.
Okay. Alpha, what do you think?
I don't know, Soren. You might be right, because if we move up the right side here, we're just moving in defilade behind these little hills, but these are small, and if we get fucked by some armor, we're not going to be in a good spot, so... Yeah, it looks like the left is going to have more cover, and it looks at least on paper
Yeah,
like a
they've
better
started.
approach.
Yeah,
Only
agreed.
alternative
About
I
to send
see
you a
is
PM,
stick right
Morris.
to the very right of coast and hit the ridge first.
She's got a good training
Yeah,
topic
but
here.
have to come back around, but yeah. Go ahead.
So
Like on
the
our
problem with the
left and-
coast is we don't want to put ourselves with our back against the water, right? If the enemy pushes in and starts to surround us, we don't have anywhere to go but open ocean, right?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
at least we can maybe hit that compound, the exclamation mark. If we get to that and we get, you know, a big amount of contact, then we should have a chance at least because of some hard cover and shit.
Right. Yeah,
This
no,
compound
I
here would be
agree.
a good. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Bravo.
This compound here looks like it's on a bit of a pedestal style hill. Could be a good OP or support by fire for a team, or even just the medic and squad leader.
Yeah, we're not going to know until we get there. I mean, I agree. We're going to take this left
I read that
flank
as you
up
are
the
in
peninsula
an
through this
accident.
valley. But again, we're going to have to figure out where the teams are going to go once we get there. I don't want to get too focused on a specific plan and not be adaptable. Okay, but that is a good plan. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna push up to that hill, get eyes out, and then we're gonna move northwest and then northeast up the left side here.
Okay.
All right. Any other comments or questions?
Yes, training 1.
All right, cool beans. Stand by here.
Sorry, Archer, Sergeant Spears had a comment, I believe.
Oh, did he? All right, I didn't see that. Go ahead, Sergeant Spears.
Disregard, we'll save it for the debrief.
Roger.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. With that, everybody go and lock and load, and then Alpha Bravo. Alpha, go and take us out.
Do I see Battle Buddy
It's gonna be
CLS?
Myself and Soren, team 1. Clay and
Barca CLS said that he's my battle buddy,
Yes,
here with
yes,
Osco.
Copy.
CLS is Clay.
Roger.
Marcus 2SC.
Alpha, do you have your AT4?
Play copies.
Negative. Should probably grab one.
Yeah, grab that because you know.
Somebody remind me, what's the range, the engagement range,
Go and take point.
or effective range on the DMR?
Soren, I have 2 bags for you.
Bravo, which flag is it?
Stand by. Aries, this is one
Trucks,
710,
gents.
with
Over by the
flag.
trucks.
It's the one by the trucks.
By the trucks.
Yeah, we got it.
Ours. You're pushing through.
All right, Mike, let's go.
Soren's in.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like 1,200 tops. Up to 2K, really?
the tree line northwest.
Moving. It's zeros to 1,600, huh?
Zelfa, we're moving to the next tree line northwest. We got some
cover and holy some shit.
foliage.
Copy. We're gonna be moving straight northwest up the hill.
I don't actually
Take the
fuck
left
with
flank of Alpha
zeros.
here.
I just use the targeting lines on the optic.
What's your copies?
Bravo's moving on your left
The
flank.
vertices.
Roger, going to hold and shift
I'm
to
gonna
your
shift
left
hold.
flank since we're
Probably
probably
should be
going,
point.
gonna go that way. Yeah, sure hold right here.
Copy.
Bravo-
Let us pass
let
and then get
Bravo
followed behind
pass.
or around us.
I think we're gonna hit their left flank, so go southwest, kind of around this hill. Wait for their report. Keep their kind of flank secured.
Tracking.
Let's move behind them. We're bearing like 220.
Yeah, I saw Price take out a fucking BTR with a
Alpha, I moved
the DMR
left
once.
around you. I'm like on the left slope of the hill you climbed. Waiting for your sit rep over.
What's going on, brother?
Around here should
This
be
is Bravo.
good.
We are
See if you can
facing
get eyes on
north
with
into
that
the
view.
valley. Have eyes on the
Okay.
industrial complex. Just
We
take a
should have
look
probably
into it
been
now.
the
Oh, fucking yeah, I do.
guys on the hill. Forgot we had a
Mike,
DM.
let's move to Bravo.
Okay.
I should just keep moving like 330 for like 150 meters.
Gonna put us on the face. I got eyes on the town from here.
1-3, this is Bravo.
Oh, you do?
Send it.
Confirm.
Alright, disregard that.
Grenadiers 320 is
Got some minor rock cover
That
down here we
face
could
right now.
use.
Roger.
Yeah, pushing up. Oh yeah, we'll get eyes. We'll get
Stand by.
overwatch.
Not seeing much in the town right now. I'm moving. Oh yeah, I'm about it. This is only the second time in 3 years that I've actually run it.
Bravo,
So.
are you 3 or 4 man?
4 men.
Roger. Stand by. Who's your grenadier?
Swift.
Where's Tosco?
Copy.
I don't know where they are.
Moving up on your 6, gonna push past these ranks.
Yeah, we got no eyes on anything from here. We've got good eyes too. I don't see anything.
I can somewhat see the factory buildings out to the northwest, but just the tops. Not seeing anything on them.
Alright, so no targets in the town.
No visible targets.
Roger. 1-3, this is Alpha.
Alpha send.
We've scanned the town from where we are. We got pretty good eyes. We got no hostiles in town so far. I'll copy over.
1-3 copies all. Break. Be advised that town is south of friendly lines. It should be clear at this time.
I'm with you.
Right. Disregard.
1-3, this is Bravo. My men are calling up targets in the industrial complex, including a GMG on a tower.
They're calling up targets
some guys
in
in a
the
oil tank.
industrial complex.
I can't get eyes on them
This
myself.
town is not within the AO, so to speak, so...
1-3 copies all.
That
Bravo.
would
Break.
do it.
Yeah, apparently...
Alpha, relay that to your marksman. If we get engaged or when we kick this off, make sure he knows that there's a GMG in there.
Where's this at?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I see that complex right there.
Point it out. Yeah, I'm not seeing the GMG though.
Way out there, yeah.
Stand by.
Me range.
Range to that tall silo is 1.25 clicks.
Okay.
Water is Alpha.
Alpha, say again.
We have no targets in the industrial complex from our pause, but we'll keep them in mind over.
Come on, rock.
Roger that, Alpha. Break. Alpha Bravo. If you guys don't see anything else, let's find ourselves a route in. Break.
I got 2 men laying down on top of the
I see a
roof
tree line that
northeast.
goes right up to our northeast, but I think it cuts off about halfway through.
Bearing
this valley.
038 for my current pause.
1-3, this is Bravo. I suggest we skirt the edge of this town.
On top of
There's
that
a tree
building, I
line on
can't
the
see the
right.
range.
Oh, okay.
Probably a better idea to use the tree line itself.
Give me a second.
It's about 11
Eyes on,
meters,
Bravo.
I think.
Go and take us out. Mike, I'm moving.
At 1,300 meters.
Northwest.
You want me to go suppressed? One suppressed.
Bravo, how copy?
I copy. It's rounding my team up.
Roger.
Alright, I'm ready to drop these guys when you give me the go.
You're probably not gonna be dropping these guys, probably. Actually, stand by. 1-3, this is Alpha interrogative. Do you want us to drop these guys on the roof? We see 2 prone.
Alpha, are you talking about the guys in the cop on the hill, or are you talking about in the factory?
Industrial compound, yellow building.
Roger, Alpha, break. Yeah.
Alpha copies all. You are cleared hot. When any targets open, turn to C.
Copy. Firing.
What's your location in relation to Alpha?
Bravo, I hear him. He's next to me somewhere.
Building's 1279.
Copy, you're gonna have to start pulling your weight.
Swift, you're with me
Hello.
until we link up with Bravo.
Roger. Disregard, I'm staying with Alpha until we link up.
Roger, you want to take the Dingleberry? Alpha, you want to
Shoot
take
down.
Dingleberry with us?
Shit.
Alpha copies. You
I
got
don't
them all?
see anybody else. I see a
Just the
mounted
two.
gun, but I don't see anybody there.
Alright, fuck it. Let's break it down. Let's move behind Bravo straight north towards those buildings.
It's bearing.
Moving down slope.
Straight north. Yeah, left around this rock and then move. I got Swift. He's with me.
Not sure where those shots came from. I'm scanning.
North, northeast. There's that big ass tower in the back.
Fuck it, we can't do shit from here. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, it's way out there.
Doesn't seem occupied. Took a quick peek at it.
My fucking radios got reset.
Say again?
Our radios got reset.
Yeah, we gotta push up, link up with Bravo.
Yeah, I'm moving to you.
They're straight north, 200 meters.
Shit probably got reset when I refreshed my fucking kit. Fuck.
Probably, yeah.
I was wondering why I couldn't fucking hear anybody. It was so quiet. It was so nice.
This is a lovely patrol.
They're calling it marksman 045 from Bravo's position. They're literally in front of us here in the street line. Start orienting towards that.
Spears copies. I'm gonna try to get on the top of this roof.
Copy.
Sticking with spears.
Alright, take cover. Where's Swift?
He's
Disregard, I see him.
Yeah,
Fuck,
he's
I got
in
moving.
Bravo.
I'm not gonna have very good eyes at the trees here.
Yeah, there's a rock northeast of the warehouse. White warehouse, maybe there. Copy.
Crossing.
Yep.
Say construction building, Tosca.
Mark, where you at?
I'm back.
Oh yeah, next to you. Okay.
Trying to get eyes out. I didn't see anything yet.
Alright, watch out. He had shots on us, so
Yeah, I'm
let's
back
push up to that construction building right there. IDF.
Not gonna have great eyes from the construction with the trees in the way.
Let's keep moving.
We get eyes
Hey,
out.
we don't have
as
cover over here.
we-
Yeah, get inside.
Balcony's clear.
Got anything?
1-3, this is Bravo. We've got a roadblock right ahead of our position, but it doesn't look manned. We're kind of thrown together.
No sights from here.
Roadblock, probably north. Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna go south and get on top of this building.
Howdy.
Try to anyway, see if I got jumps. Not that high.
Bravo's gonna push in to clear that.
Doesn't look like I can get up on this.
Cover him.
Probably get up on this little one next to the 2-story.
Yeah, A-firm. Moving to that one. Marksman sounds like he's in the hills off far east. I can hear the shots ringing off.
We should be definitely. We go along the road.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff that can see us.
In spotter somewhere.
We're green. Bravo, hold in a good spot, then we're gonna move up to you.
This is Spears, negative eyes.
Negative eyes? Alright, let's break it down then.
Gonna follow the road. Where are we on?
We are going into these trees to our northeast.
Move.
Trying to stay in definitely as much as you can.
There's some rock.
Probably shouldn't be drinking gin right now.
That was up left by the shore?
That's Bravo.
Probably should be.
That's where they're at.
Nah, they're shooting at something to the left in the town.
Yeah, I see tracers down slope.
Yeah, contact the town 337. Move left. Move left, there's rocks left of the village on the coastline.
Crossing the road. Set and covering.
Yes, yep. Moving.
Guys got wrecked. Feeling? Last man. Set.
Alright boys, just made it to the fucking rocks. Let's push up here and set up a foothold.
Oh.
So Bravo can move up. Is everyone green? Everyone
Green.
check in. Let's go scare. Okay. Let's push in slowly.
Fuck this fucking rock, dude.
Try to get this 2-story. Probably has a window overlooking the town.
With you.
Got voices.
Got your left, Tosca.
save.
Fuck, nigga. This is Alpha. Pretty much. We don't have the whole our setup under control yet, but yeah, Bravo's free to move.
Ready to move?
We're gonna push in.
On your bird.
Pushing up.
Yeah, let's keep on pushing.
Okay.
Clear the-
Here, push past the push past the entrance. I'm gonna put it in.
Okay.
Fine. Bottom floor looks clear. I'm pretty sure there's
We're clearing the whole town. Just where we take contact from.
pushing in.
I can't hear you at all.
We clearing the whole town, or just what we take contact from?
Just where you take contact from.
Roger.
Upstairs is clear.
I'm gonna wait for them.
Copy.
I could have swore I heard.
Whatever your background noise is, man, is coming through louder than you are.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Just letting you know.
Alpha's good. I'm asking Bravo how they're doing.
On you.
Roger. We're pushing through the town slowly. Okay, pushing in.
Crossing. You want to get up in here, see if we can see? Oscar?
Say again? Sorry.
You want to get up in here, see if we can see?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Alright, moving up. Switching to secondary.
Gotcha.
Looks clear. Checking right and right. Clear.
Copy. Taking the left. Clear.
Is there a balcony in these?
No.
Oh, fuck.
This window's gonna be your best bet.
Yeah, I'm not seeing fuck all. Let's get to that building across the street. Use the balcony and get on the roof.
Gotcha. With you.
I don't see anybody.
Spears and Toscar and get high, but just past the 2-story you just passed.
Roger. Once this is clear, when we reach that plateau to our right, we're gonna break off and set up there, and Bravo's gonna clear the rest of this.
Copy.
Apparently, you're gonna have pretty good eyes from there into the compound, the industrial one.
There. I've done this before.
I'm gonna hop this wall.
I'm having a problem with my fucking ankles right now.
Didn't bring fucking fortified tools. I knew I was missing something. God damn it. Yeah, I can't get up in here. Coming back out the front.
Roger.
You good to move?
Yeah, go.
Let's go.
I just can't climb on anything right now.
Alright. Falling out northeast.
Once this is Alpha, this compound looks clear. We're pushing up towards that plateau.
Got some big cargo towers to our front.
Roger. Yeah, make sure we're just clearing what we're taking contact from.
You want to get high on this hill?
There are TOs going that way.
I'm high on life.
Hold short.
High on the spice.
That's right.
Alright, you can go
Spice
for
melange.
Spice must float.
You want death sticks.
Nah, I don't wanna see the death sticks.
Watson, I might go home and rethink my life.
Alright, should we
Got
have
us
a
a-
villa or
I got something right up
something?
here.
Yeah,
Got something up here.
Alright, yeah, it's a villa. Move left up on the rocks. Yeah,
Occupied.
Roger.
Occupato.
Alpha, right over.
He's dead.
compound.
Get Overwatch.
Hit the wall.
Negative so far. Over.
Top left room is occupied at least 1 times more. Dropped 1 in there.
Alright.
You clear for 40s?
Yeah, I see no civilians, so yeah.
Roger. Lava for you in that window.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There's the Spirit team.
Two down at the industrial complex.
On through, this is Alpha. We're taking some sporadic contact from the break. The industrial facility to our east, and we're also clearing the compound simultaneously.
Still looking for that marksman.
Yeah.
Or Wilco.
Spears, you want to push up the next rock on the other side of the compound to the east?
Yeah, so
Go through the compound.
There's northeast, at the compound.
Roger.
The guy's saying it's 2 shooters downslope from us northeast.
push mag. Where's he at?
Negative, should be.
Back out.
I'm good. Yep. Was like a fire team at least.
Go on upstairs.
I'm not seeing him, Watson.
We good?
Here's green.
Yo, can I boost you up here?
Yeah.
Marksman's dead.
We're good.
Say again, over.
Check on me every now and again, I'm high.
We've got additional contacts outside the compound to the northeast. We're in the second story, so we've got decent eyes on them now.
Roger.
I need a bandage.
I know you're over here, I see you're shooting.
It's a lot of shots coming from the factory.
Yeah, I see lots of guys, I'm just not seeing where they're at.
Need to try to creep around on the east side.
Can you roll, please? Thank you.
RPG, right side. East, northeast.
Where, close?
Yeah, right outside the wall. I don't know if I got him or not.
Contacts in the trees down slope.
Copy. Composition. Yeah, we got a guy creeping along the wall to the
How did I
southeast.
miss? Hit that fucking wall. Taking a lot of fire up here, keep an eye on me.
Frag out, frag out.
This is gonna hurt. Yours is good. Bandage.
Yeah, everyone check it out.
I'm good. You still in here, Tosco?
Yep, still here.
Oh.
northeast. That's where
One more
they
dead
ran up on us.
northeast.
So if you want to push west.
Alpha, this is Spears. We're taking contact southeast as well from the industrial complex. Dropped at least a fire team so far.
Are you see any more in the industrial?
Oh yeah, they're all in there. They got a marksman over there too somewhere.
Well, that guy's still alive.
Bravo on our northwest.
Yo, Spears.
Yeah.
Send it.
Send what?
Fucking.
Ow.
Over there. Oh.
Cargo tower off to the north.
Right cargo tower GMG somewhere northeast.
Hearing 043 there. One click.
He's getting high enough to shoot me. I don't understand. The spot's burned. We get a big.
Spears.
Yeah, I'm ready to move.
Spears, I got towers and a GNG on them apparently 040.
Eyes on. Get a range.
This is Alpha. It looks still pretty occupied.
That building on the right is 1073. Somebody's lighting up this my window here. I'm moving.
Interrogative, you want me to move south? Roger that.
Contact right outside the wall.
Yo, I hear a voice close.
Yeah, it's right outside the wall. 063.
Rom pushing down, get on perimeter.
Tell Bravo that we've got guys on our wall right outside of this building here.
GMD's dismounted.
Bravo's been on the far side of these guys. They need to come clean them out.
Oh, yo, I need a DMR fucking pointing 035. I got a squad size. So, yeah, we are, but we got a big fucking squad coming in 035, about 300 meters.
Cargo towers have dismounted. Static weapons. What's the bearing on the squad?
035, just across the fucking road. Northeast northwest.
Hey guys.
Yeah, 220 to the house.
Not seeing anything further.
Apart from that guy.
Yeah, that guy over there.
Still at fucking 50 in there.
Oh my god, his head exploded. Jesus Christ.
The compound. I don't see
I dropped the shit in the GMG. I'm still scanning the industry. Somebody's got me tuned up.
Pushing out of the compound to the rocks to the east. I hear voices over here.
Alright, I'm coming with you. All the smoke. I can't see shit.
The fuck is this fucking HMG at? Counselor. Somewhere. Just outside the wire, east-southeast. Maybe 100, 150.
Roger.
Breaking down, moving to the rock you guys are on.
Copy.
Please get down. Please get down. Please get down. I'm getting shot at. Please get down. I'm stuck. Okay. Cool. Patch should be right there. Need to link up with Mike. He's got a second.
Where did the IDF land? Did anyone notice?
Nope.
Tosca, those guys are coming up right behind you to the south.
Yeah, let's not get too exposed up here.
Ow.
I hear a voice.
Apparently shooting a AP round into the fucking dirt in front of you is a bad idea.
I found that
Roger
cord.
that, Bravo.
You got it?
We found that cord. It's down.
Copy that, Alpha. Alpha, Bravo,
Yeah, it's
start
just dead.
fucking communicating with them.
Where's Mike at? 1-3, where's Mike?
What do you need?
Morphine.
Alright. He didn't just go down, did he?
No, he's up.
I didn't.
No, I'm okay. I'm with that motherfucker.
Thanks, Mike.
Take advantage of yourself. You have 2 thumbs, right?
Sometimes.
Alright.
Alright, they're gonna pivot around us, so we gotta hold this pause for now.
Shit, trees covering everything.
White smoke.
Yeah. If you see a better spot that you want to move to, just let me know.
Scoping the smoke. Let's see anything coming out. I'll take care of it.
Oh,
Right behind
close.
us.
fuck's sake. Yeah, we gotta move, dude. Everyone move south.
South?
You mean
That's
north?
where the motors were. Yeah, motors were north.
Bravo, Roger, Alpha. Bravo, do not fucking go in
We are approaching the compound to the south. No, move south.
That was close.
I just heard a voice on these
Audible.
rocks.
Yeah. Got him.
With you, Tosca.
Hey, Watson,
Okay.
you're on point. Take us out.
We're pushing to these rocks across here. Where are we going?
Cross now. Fuck, we don't have time for this.
Crossing.
Over to the rocks.
In the trees. Yep.
Affirm.
Shooter through the woods. Dead front.
Anybody want to get
If you got
high?
elevation from here, fucking say so, and then we'll hold here.
Yeah, I'm up.
Copy that, Bravo. We're getting some elevation for the fort.
Oh, okay, this is pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, this is not bad.
Probably
So if I can't really see
some
much.
nice from up here. Just let me know when you hit the wall.
Fuck is this marksman at? You got him.
Contact right on the yellow 2-story or multi-story.
We find the green fucking cargo container dead.
Burke, you good?
I've been.
Let's expedite that movement to the east under that wall. I'll breach the wall.
There's a guy in the
Da-da-da-da.
courtyard outside that yellow.
A
I
negative
dropped
eyes on
one
there.
just over the wall, but maybe it's the other guy.
I saw a head duck down.
More shells southwest.
You can't provide effective overwatch from here.
Yeah.
I'll be just waiting for Bravo to get set up. just landed right next to me.
I don't need knees.
Looks like they pushed in already. Let's go.
Hitting the wall, 10 seconds.
Let's breach behind here.
Up.
Alright, make a hole. Let me get the pillar.
You gonna breach and charge it?
Yeah.
Explosives are set. Fire in the hole.
Checkmate. Hey, Swift, get off that wall.
Good breach.
Go to right.
Right for lights. Alright. Let's push left. Gonna clear these containers and then push over to the next wall to the east.
That was on me.
Alright, it's all clear.
I don't know where that's from, but he's got me pinned. Somewhere from the north.
Drop one outside the wire, past the white warehouse to the left. Gonna push across to the white warehouse.
Rick, I got you covered.
Might have eyes on this guy.
Tosca moving you.
Bravo, this is Alpha. When you clear the next buildings, hold so we can get up online with you. Over.
You want to sweep through this real quick?
Yeah,
Yep.
on you.
Going left, short right.
How
Go.
copy my last over?
Left clear.
Clear.
Copy, say again. When you clear
Coming
the
out,
next
coming out.
buildings,
Two out.
so we can get linked to the over. Roger.
Know where I'm going. Spears heading up top.
Pray for you.
Alright, leave him to it. Let's push. Oh, we got another white warehouse. Or the
Yeah, you push across. Let's clear this opening first. I think that's being engaged from across there.
Deleted. Deleted.
I'll hit that with HEDP.
I got a gas right at the checkpoint to the next building, dismounted the gunner. Also dropped a PKM on the far side east.
You got a range on it?
Somebody taking shots.
It's close.
Gap.
200, 300.
Say again, you dropped the gas gunner?
Yeah, gunner's down, gas still up.
139.
Moving. It fucked off.
Alright, Burke, straight north, some kind of buildings.
Shooter atop the large tower northeast.
Not any fucking more. Can't believe I missed the first one.
You hit the first one. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It was a good shot.
Thank you. Bravo, looks like they're moving up towards where that guy's was. I love the DMR. No wonder people like this shit.
On me, Burke. Let's push up the left side here.
Yeah,
Got that, Burke. We're breaching.
another charge.
Grabbing my leg. Turn the fucking light on.
We got a truck northwest, bearing break.
Point it out.
Like 340 from the compound. Over there.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, eyes on. Doesn't look occupied. It's in the compound.
Clear.
Fuck the rain.
I just started raining. Great. You guys engaging outside the wire to the west?
I am engaging outside the wire to the west.
Had one infantry east who's running away from us.
Tosco, there's somebody down here, but I can't see him.
Audible and Vic.
So Ural, eyes on. It's gonna be hitting right inside the wall on you. It's out of my eyes. Hate to rain on your parade. Do you feel bad?
Jesus, hold back. Hold that corner, actually. Fire up.
Killed a shitload of them. About 4 or 5 more of them pushed west, right across from you guys.
God damn, bro, that was. I need to reload too.
Motherfucker's got the wiggles.
Alright.
Come on. Oh, fuck.
Reloading.
Shot him in the ass. Alright, you guys should be cleared. There's about 2 squads or so. I'll take my things later. You guys good? Check in, Tosco?
Yeah, I'm good. We're good.
Yeah, all good.
Fucking
There's
2
another
squads
one on
jumped out of that white truck, dude.
Gap on the south side.
Copy.
You want to watch that gap? We can push around here with a little button hook. You're ready, Watson.
Yeah, just give me a second.
I know you're over there. I just don't know where. Get fucked.
Good left along the wall.
Yeah, Reforger definitely will. It's actually already fixed.
There's another shooter out to the northwest.
Got no eyes on this guy, Tosco.
Stand by.
Does somebody keep a count? Kill count?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
kill a lot of people. What about the second Euro? Is that dead as well?
Second Ural is west of where you're looking. Probably west-southwest from you. It's unoccupied,
I see
though.
it. Yeah, I see it. There's someone shooting from over there, though.
Yeah, he's in defilade from us. We can't see him. I think he's inside the stone wall.
Copy.
Nice call on that truck, Tosco. I didn't even hear it.
Burke, let's break it down.
We're gonna go look for that guy?
Nah, we gotta clear the rest of this shit.
What's Bravo up to?
They're stuck on one spot as far as I know.
I got eyes on them, but I don't. If they're engaged in something, it's out to the east on the other side of it.
Copy.
I wish I knew where this fucking guy was. Oh, he's inside the fucking wall. I see tracers coming out from it.
Containers. It's clear.
Oscar, you still up here?
Work on the entrance. On that entrance, Burke.
You wanna bug out of here?
Where the Ural is?
Yes, get the fuck out of here.
Looking. Where is he?
Did you get him?
No.
He was on the oil tanker thingy.
No, I didn't see him.
The first one from the right on the stairs. I saw him.
We're moving because we can't cover you. We're gonna link up with you.
Roger, holding.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead. We're 300-400 meters behind you.
Copy, moving. Mark, you on me?
Too good to climb, old man?
That guy's dead. To the Ural? Over here to your left. Yeah,
I can't climb walls.
Oh yeah, you said that. That happened to somebody else the other night too. I don't remember who.
Not the
Oh, I love the DMR. It's fun as fuck. I never get to run it, dude. I'm always either leading or,
Was on the left one?
well, usually just leading. Leading something.
On the right one.
Crossing.
Check up top.
Here's my handiwork.
Alright, the tops are clear.
very nice. Pog.
Did you fucking say Pog?
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
If you can get eyes into that
What you
We
get
get
for
the
working with
DM
so
and
many
this
youngsters.
giant fucking
Right.
tower over here.
Tambag duo.
Alright,
or
we're
the hill-
linked up with Bravo.
Or the ridge line to the southeast of that. Go and do so.
Start out the west gate and we'll move north.
We're inside the little compound with the 3 tankers.
Copy, we're just out to your south with 1-3.
Do you want to try and get up in that fucking giant ass tower in the middle?
Right here with you.
I can try.
Yeah, go and burn it.
To our east, I see a ladder.
Do it, we'll
Is
hold.
there fucking gun on it?
We'll see what I can do.
Is there a
David,
gun?
if that
there's
guy
no
we
gun
killed
on
up there
it,
was a
you can
DMR.
use it.
I might yoink that.
Burke, I'm gonna build some sandbags on this fucking oil thingy.
After you, good sir.
Ow, my shoulders and spine.
Hey, if you get shot, when you're
IDF
going below,
though,
let me
so
know. I'll
be
start
ready to
going up.
break it down, unfortunately. I don't know where it will land.
Got the infantry.
This
or
is
the
my
Bravo
fucking
with
Save a
fucking
Private Ryan moment, is what this is. Ooh!
030 on the hillside moving up.
IDF's landing in the compound.
You see the infantry out there?
That is not friendly.
I got a squad of infantry about 300 meters out on the hillside in the trees headed up towards that cargo tower. Most of them are up slope now. There's somebody in that tower.
This guy does have a DMR.
Oh, he's much closer now. Alright, we managed to make it up here.
There's a shitload of guys out there towards. They were outside to the south of that compound.
Copy.
This
Yo, let's break it down from here. The IDF landed literally in the compound, so.
Alright.
I know it's a nice spot, but we gotta move.
Which way are we going out? East? North?
Yeah.
Just hop on the wall?
Northeast of We're trying to get some elevation, trying to get some eyes on into Objective Paladin or the town.
There's a technical or a gun.
Temp
Yeah,
back
technical
to
over
it,
there on
to
the other
the
side.
to the east of it.
BTR rolling out of that compound. BTR rolling out of that compound.
Hey,
Move
guys, be
quick enough.
careful up there.
Be advised, BTR just rolled out of the compound and schwacked Spears.
Oh, Spears is down.
Roll me off the tower.
I'm moving towards him.
What does the fucking red sun mean? Oh no, drop a spit bottle. Oh no. I'm up.
Get him off.
I'm up, but I'm hurt.
Pop smoke up there.
I don't want to telegraph our position any more than we already are.
I mean, I already got shot.
This is fair. I have one piece of cover. It's a big fuel tank. I'm very safe, I promise.
Do you not like? That was fucking scary.
Spears, we have lots.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, this is not ideal.
Literally next to the tower.
Would make a break for the ladder?
Yeah, that IDF was at the base of the tower.
Can we repel?
Let's go, boys. Yeah, let's go. Let's break it down.
Pop smoke and pray.
Alright,
pretty
we
much.
climbing.
You should be covered if you hit that ladder on the inside, right?
The problem is hitting the ladder.
Yeah.
Do you see the tracers?
I see the fucking tracers.
Yes, I do.
Alright, let's go.
They're at us.
Yeah, I gathered. Where you
Alright,
at,
man.
Watson? Alright, I got eyes on.
Go.
Alright, we're on the ladder, we should be good.
Alright, waiting on you here.
I mean, now we just have to climb like 200 meters of completely open with our backs to it, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
I know.
Alternatively, if Mike has a couple of splints and a stretcher, we could just jump off.
Watson.
Yes.
Bosco, you good?
As good as it gets.
Alright.
My arm hurt. I think a little bit of my soul left my body.
It's fine. And that wasn't soul, that was
I
poo-poo.
need Ares to get me out of this rock.
I was hoping to be able to hit the optic cluster on that BTR so we could move, but I don't think I did. Alright, I'm on the ground.
Alright, we gotta move out of here.
I'll move up too. Alright, I'm clear.
Just waiting for Tosca.
Are you guys at the tower still? Oh yeah, I see it.
We just got down. Where are you at from us?
North. On the rocks.
Moving. Ready?
Set. Yeah.
Let's meet them on the exit break. We're moving west. Yes, moving west. Anyway.
How anybody uses that fucking SVD is a fucking
Right
mystery
in
line.
the landing
Yeah?
zone of the
Yeah.
That thing is straight garbage.
I like it.
You are a mad lad.
I am, in fact, a mad lad. No cap. On God. For real, for real.
On God.
Call Mike.
Yo, my friend, you have been the most voted pog of the moment I've ever seen. The best M80 I've ever been a part of.
The cool points are out the window, and I'm all twisted up in the game.
See if you guys. Mike is
Sounds
down
like a vibe.
just right by us. They got
Mike is
that
down
idea.
somewhere.
I'll get Mike.
Alright, we pushed out north. I'm not seeing y'all.
They're there.
Oh, I see you.
Literally, yeah.
See if you guys can do CPR on these two. They are fucked up.
On it.
Okay, I'm pushing to the next guy.
Oh, he's dead, bro.
Oh, Mike is dead. He's KIA.
Mike's dead.
Fuck, bro. That IDF did not hit that
The body
long ago,
twitched
bro.
and may not be dead.
It says he's in a lot of pain. I don't think he's dead.
What you can do? You got CLS?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start bandaging.
Yeah, I'm taking a ball bag.
I'm working on chest.
Push Nappy. He's gonna fucking bleed out.
Looking on legs.
He might need blood.
He's definitely gonna need blood. But he's got it, so give it to him.
Yeah, I will.
Mike might not be KA, we're still working on him.
What? Roger.
Diagnose him.
Said he's in a lot of pain. I'm pushing blood.
We tried to bag him and he twitched.
Pushing blood.
Bending his head. Right arm.
He might need more blood.
Right arm.
He's definitely gonna need more blood. At left arm, he should be green to green.
Pushing blood.
6,000 mils, the
Archer
appropriate
still
amount
up?
of blood.
Is he alive?
He's alive.
1-3 is up.
He's saying he's alive.
Actually, I just need to use bull security.
That was fucking nuts. Is Archer? What's word on Archer?
He's up.
Hey!
Holy shit.
I saw the light.
You straight up died, Connor. Welcome back.
From the light, Carol Ann.
For nothing be dead.
Don't go to the wall, dude. Bro.
You gave up on me. I heard you.
You were dead, dude. I don't know what you want from me. Fucking sweet Aunt Jemima came back for you, bro.
On me.
What would you? That was I've never seen that. Static weapons on top of these towers should be down. I engaged them all, unless they've been remounted.
Roger. How are you guys on Ace?
I'm doing okay. I'll take a belted too if you guys got them.
I got him.
Am I forgetting something? What am I forgetting?
Stay on me, guys. We're still moving.
With you?
Copy that over.
I'm good on 5.56 and bandages, but I'm getting low on 40s. Same one on red.
Oh.
Roger.
I haven't used any HEDPs.
I didn't have it on my calendar. That's on me, dog. Sorry. Sorry, Top.
Yeah, give them to me. I'll distribute them.
I also got 2 pouches.
Was I the only one not there?
Yeah, I think we're good for the 40s or 5.56 for now.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, hold on.
Do you need pouches?
Bravo, sound off when you're good to go.
Swiss green. Soren's good.
Okay, let's move out
Spears,
north.
you good?
Short
Yeah, I'm
falls
good.
here.
Where we came.
So just so you know, your team's up there.
I know, I'm gonna move in a second. I'm gonna bring up rear right behind 1-3.
Copy. We're moving up towards the wall.
Roger, that's up.
Trying to hit this construction building.
Clink, clink, motherfucker.
Move northeast of the through the compound.
With you.
Bravo was apparently already in here and cleared the first floor of this construction building, but be cognizant there could be still guys in here.
Just my guy taking out lights.
Why are you taking out light?
We got stairs to the right.
Are you guys pushing into the building?
We are pushing to the construction building to the
Same as before,
northeast.
team 2 take the bottom
The
floor,
2-story one,
hold
little one.
Stairs.
Roger, got the stairs.
Yeah, I'm moving up.
Push up to the door so we can pull back.
I should be decent to cover them as they clear. Better not move anywhere too far.
Shot.
Fuck is that? Yeah?
They're still shooting
at the
at
lights.
Oh, they're Burke's taking off the lights.
It's the fucking middle of the day. Why are we shooting out lights?
It doesn't feel like the middle of the day. It's getting dark.
It's a 19:30. 7 in the AM. In the PM, sorry.
I'm sorry, wait. I was like, hold on a second. Yeah, all those static weapons that were up there, I think, are down. There's one in that window. Disregard, that's stairs.
You can see the tip of one though.
Yeah, up at the top, but I've already engaged it and it's down. Or at least there's no gunner on them. This is not a great pause to assault from. We're fighting uphill.
That's 278 from here. If you want to range it in.
But unfortunately, the fucking objective is perched up on a
1-3
hill.
copies, y'all.
On the right side.
Right.
Going right.
Nope. Far.
I'd say.
You good?
Bravo, this is 1-3. Break.
Suck ass.
Just a little bit of ankle exploding.
ISR is reporting that Russian artillery units have pulled back from the front line.
Contact left. North.
Contact north.
What the fuck is happening, Arma?
I think they're dead.
Yeah, I think most of them are down.
Can I move to the 3-story?
We've been advised.
Affirm.
Moving.
Bravo,
push
is
with you.
compound clear?
We're still clearing the construction site. First floor is clear.
You want to hit the
Clearing second
crane?
and third right now.
More ladders?
They are clearing second and third floor right now.
Jesus
Took an RPG
Christ.
from the hill. I know.
Copy it out.
No, I don't want to hit the crane.
They're pushing down slope, but I don't see any.
No?
I mean, I'd love to, but with the fact that we just took a RPG.
Where you at, Watson?
That BTR is still out.
And construction building.
It should be, yeah.
Two-story one.
Bravo, the building is clear. Prepare to move the rest of the multi objectives.
Roger, Alpha, is that barn?
Going up another floor, Tosca.
Well, I don't know where that shooter is. I can't really cover you right now.
Fine, I'm up here safe.
Alright, coming up.
Get fucked. Dropped
Take a
him.
move. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
I dropped him. He was in a guard tower on that end.
Nice.
Roger. Showing copies.
Where are you? Where are you?
Spears, tell me if you're not effective.
I mean, I've got fucking 270 coverage here. I can't tell what's shooting and when.
Roger. Fuck, let's break it down then.
Is Bravo moving up?
Yeah, they're already moving, so let's break it down and get behind them.
Going down.
Better.
Waiting
I'm
on
climbing down.
exit to the north.
I'm yelling timber. Don't tempt me. I'll bust these knees right up. Ow, my head. Big ass head. Alright. So let's go.
So let's go.
Schooler.
I was shooting at lights. I don't see anything.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Drifting in the wind. One in the start again.
Copy that off. 130.
Stone the night. Oh my god. Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, Afro.
See a gap in this wall just right side of the
Yep.
Yeah, let's go for that. I see movement up there, friendly.
The BTR is still up and rolling around.
Alright, they got eyes on it.
Go get it, Wes.
Tell them to shoot it.
It's inside, moving right.
I'm not gonna push up to that gap.
Alright, let's hit left side then around this rock.
Yeah.
With you.
BTR, fucking right side.
It's not ideal.
Stand by.
I took a loss shot.
Sounds like it was ineffective.
They same dismounts. Oh,
There goes.
shit.
Did anyone step up?
Let's keep moving left.
There's a dead man standing by the BTR.
Bravo, I'm backing up, but you're clear to breach in here.
What are we doing?
Left. Get up on the wall.
Top on this cargo tower. He's about down.
Gas
Nothing
moving
but
inside.
We got a gas inside.
Gunner's down.
Tosco's there, entrance there.
Driver's down.
Boy,
Hey, Swift's
what's
down.
the fucking fire?
Nah, nothing over here.
Driver and gunner down in the gas.
Alright.
My guy will Bravo down.
Clay, we're gonna breach in right here.
I don't need these.
Hey, Bravo, Swift is
We are
watch out.
breaching here.
Alright,
Bravo.
someone take
Tower,
point.
what are we doing?
Hit the tower.
Alright, wait one, I'll take point. Just hang on for a sec.
We have a guy in this fucking cargo hut.
Are you ready to breach?
Storm's reloading.
I'm holding scared right now. Let me know when you guys are breaching.
Push into the corner.
Let's fucking do it here.
Bravo Culver set. We're ready.
Toss, we're moving.
Alright, probably been taking a sweet time. Let's go. Move on.
That's dead man standing.
Behind the
Frag,
guys, behind
frag
the
it,
guys,
frag it.
one.
They threw a frag out of the building you're on. Throwing a frag going in. Frag in.
Wait.
Bad frag, bad frag, bad frag.
That frag.
There's a guy in each of these cargo huts, I think.
There's a guy behind the gas. Can someone fucking HEDP that shit or
Definitely
something?
one in the one over there.
Wilco, stand by.
Archer, hit that building. I got it covered.
He can't move.
Alright, I'm gonna push up.
Moving with an Archer.
Yeah, we're moving left, guys.
Let's go, get that door.
Right side.
Roger.
I got a flash prep, flash out.
Take this cargo tower.
Roger.
Going in.
Fuck, I'm hit.
Going left.
Pushing fast.
Down. Clear. One out, blue, blue.
Okay, Roger. Mike, I'm
Set that
moving.
tower, Tosco.
Bravo, let's push up on
On
the
you, Watson.
Roger with you.
Moving behind you.
I'll be ready. Watson, you up?
Yeah, I'm pushing up left further.
Let's go hit this tower.
Guy on the wide HQ building. Top floor.
Give me a second, let me check my mag. Alright, I'm good to go.
Pick a door.
This one.
Flash out.
Yeah, top floor HQ building.
Clear.
Moving up the tower, almost to the top.
Going up. Going up. Right good. Sweeping.
Tower's looking clear, looking onto the top.
Going up. After you.
Going right.
Clear on the left.
They're on the right. Stuck. What's happening? Okay, we're good. Alright, we're up here in the tower. We got cover.
Roger, we cleared the north side, going clockwise further towards the second cargo tower.
Target. Oh, that's so annoying.
What?
Pushing into the cargo tower.
Publish.
Shots coming in from our east, the next town. Bringing the dish from over.
Looks like a mining area over here to our east-southeast. We dropped 1 times down there. 500 meters.
Roger, that is an additional objective, I believe. It's marked on the map.
Copy.
The second cargo tower is clear. I see friendlies clearing the 2 HQ buildings. That's everything that's left, basically. Spears, how are your eyes from that second one? Because this is great up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to yours. Can't see so well from here.
Roger.
You gonna bring that with us?
I was gonna bring it to the edge. See if I can just suppress.
Alright, I'm gonna push to that other tower.
We got infantry out
Okay.
side.
Yeah.
Wire east, southeast.
Yeah. Bearing 100, that's the town of standby.
Alright, let's move.
Alright.
The town of Tambangdua. It's very much occupied over.
These are tight.
Come on now.
With you. I gotta check myself in a second. I think I'm bleeding.
Copy. Alright, we're moving to your tower now.
Roger. There's gonna be a safe spot for you, honestly.
A 6 spot. Really.
Fucking radical, bro.
Radical, dude.
Oscar, you good?
Yeah, I just wanted to bandage.
Well, someone ripped that fucking burst off and you were sitting there. It made me nervous.
Yeah, burst getting gnarly up in here, dude.
Gnarls Barkley, bro.
Yeah, so this is the last objective, I think, and it's all occupied, so go ahead.
Yo, is this where our powwow is? Yo, nice.
Shots right. Close, closer.
Yep.
This is Alpha. I would call this clear A for.
There you go.
What's up, Burnsy?
Just start killing fools.
Murder authorized, got it.
No, last.
At least 2 guys with 2-story cargo. I don't know.
Laze it real quick. Roger. Index condition 4.
Okay, I'll index.
Oh, there's a fucking mounted gun up here. Shit.
As this
What's going on with my body? Hold on. There we go.
It's destroyed.
No, sad.
Yeah, rally up with the guys.
I don't know where Alpha is. They're slow as fuck.
You give up on them too?
Took you guys so long.
Not all of us fell out of the tower.
Sprouted wings.
Okay.
Can I just ask a
Is
quick question?
everybody here?
Sergeant Archer
Archer, be advised that Sergeant Morris.
Is that Sergeant White setting the mood?
His shoelaces are untied, and he's gonna take him a minute to catch up with us.
Wait, who?
Sergeant Morris.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Morris says go ahead.
All right, Roger. Okay. Okay. Overall, that was pretty good. I was pretty happy with the comms. It died down a few times. When comms were happening, they were good. They were concise. You guys were working together as teams, but there were a few times where it just got really fucking quiet. And yeah, so 1 second here. Read my notes. Okay, so first things first, right? When we started moving up this valley, right, we had gotten to, I believe it is, what is this, Hill 20? I'll mark it. Right, we got to this position here, and then we had Alpha where they had SPF on that compound, and then Bravo was moving basically some like this here, right? This was kind of the approach that Bravo was taking. So who here immediately sees the issue with that approach?
Pushing into the long side of the compound.
Exactly, pushing into the long side of the compound. Zoom out a little bit, take a bit, sort of an idea, or take a look at the bigger picture of this AO. Why is that also a problem?
Exposes our flank to the north.
Right. Whoops.
Oh.
Right. So those kinds of fields of fire right there, those are going to be an issue for us the second we push in on the north side of that compound. Right. So you understand why I told you to pull all the way back, Bravo, and come up from the south side, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So what I want to see more of when you guys are team leading is communicate what you need from the other team leader. Okay, so I talked about this at the beginning, right? Say what you're
What's
doing.
wrong, Aries?
So
Come
they
here.
understand what's going on. But you also got to communicate your intent. A big part of your job as a team leader is to recognize when and how you need to utilize the other team, right? And to work with them on that. So a really good example of this is when we were pushing through that factory area. Alpha, near the very beginning, Alpha realized that they were no longer online with Bravo, right? Bravo was getting way too far ahead of them. So Alpha called up and they said, hey, Bravo, can you short halt and let us get back online with you, right? That's the kind of shit that as a team leader, you need to recognize those kinds of things and then work to correct them, right? The squad leader shouldn't have to tell you guys every time you're not in line. You guys as team leaders should be, take a look at your map, take a look at the guy standing to your left or right and say, okay, are they online with us? Are they in the right position? Do I need them somewhere else? And communicate your intent with the other team. Does that make sense?
Hey, from start.
Hey, from start.
All right. There was a point where I got hit. I don't even know what I got hit by, but me and Mike went down due to some sort of IDF. It might have been an RPG. If you see that 1-3 is down, okay, if you see that the squad leader is down, step up. If I missed calling a 2IC, I'm pretty sure I told you that you were 2IC at the beginning, Watson, but if not, that's on me. But if nobody stepped up, then take the initiative to step up. Like, own that shit. Just, if nobody stepped up for the team or the squad when somebody went down, then fucking own that shit and step up. Kind of this brings me to my next point is periodically throughout the training, right, shit got quiet, and I called up to Alpha and Bravo and I said, hey, Alpha, you guys good? Bravo, you guys good? Something as simple as that. If you don't hear somebody talking for a bit and, they were talking 30 seconds ago and now all of a sudden the net is quiet, fucking recognize that and say, hey, 1-3, are you good? Mike, are you good? Alpha, you good? Etc. Okay. Okay, and then this is the last one. This kind of came into effect a few times there. If you are in an SBF position and you haven't shot anybody for, you haven't suppressed a target, you haven't seen movement, whatever it is, in say, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, you need to eventually realize that that SBF position is no longer effective, right? You're no longer in a position where you can engage the enemy, suppress the enemy, see the enemy, or even see the other team that's maneuvering, right? So again, as a team leader, you got to be cognizant of that shit, right? Look at your GPS, look at the other team, and when you realize that your SPF position is no longer engaging enemies, is no longer suppressing them, and isn't even seeing them, then you need to make the call that the position is no longer effective, break down, and maneuver back with the other team at your discretion. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Other than that, most of the maneuvers were good. I don't think I saw a single point where one team was maneuvering and the other team wasn't covering them. So on that end, I'm really fucking happy. Comms during maneuvers was pretty good. I just think that there needs to be a little bit more situational awareness sometimes on things like SPF positions and stuff like that. Okay, Alpha.
Thank you, Sergeant. Pretty much, yeah, good. Comms died down, as you said, a couple of times. I don't know what to say about it, honestly. It's just, us sort of getting retasked. I mean, in a few situations there during the training, we had to swap sides, well, basically positions with Bravo because Bravo was in that position where the DMR could be effective, and we were not, and it happened twice, so we had to adjust to that. And let's say for the situation you're calling up on when we were on the hilltop on that mansion, so when we were clearing the town, we got retasked basically to divert to the mansion after the first bit of the town, and then Bravo started clearing up. So basically, I thought you were maneuvering Bravo to do whatever, and then we were just holding. So I didn't know that I should call Bravo and say, "Hey, Bravo, you're getting too far north there. We want to, shift back a bit towards the southeast or whatever." So I guess that's something we worked on. Other than that, my guys were on point. Battle buddies were good. Everything was on point. Apart from that, I would say. All I had. Things start.
Thank you, Specialist. Yeah, that's a good point. The only thing I'll add to that is, again, it goes back into recognizing how things change as a team leader. If Bravo says, "Hey, we're going to move to this position and then set up SPF," and you think that'd be a better position for the DMR, then you can call him on that, Alpha, right? Just say, "Hey, Bravo, negative, suggest Alpha takes that position and you move past us," right? It's as simple as that, right? So there can be back and forth if you think that there's a better way of doing something. But no, that's a good point. Okay, Bravo.
Thank you, Sergeant. I do have some comments as well. Regarding that area near the mansion and the complex and that, I think our first issue was that we had Bravo leading. As much as it makes sense to maybe keep the DMR further back, I think the realistic, if when you're advancing to contact, you need the DMR up front, because they can, logically speaking, the front team is going to take the best cover they can, and if they take contact from that position, then they're in position already. They can maneuver the second team around because they'll have better eyes on the field of view, especially when that rocks we were in when we hit that town. I think it was the best position for Alpha, but we were already in it because we were the ones leading out the squad. I do, just as a comment, maybe a half question, half comment. I don't really see. I mean, given like our rules of engagement are engage, clear what you take contact from. I'm not sure in the value of pushing through the whole northern end of the town. Southern end, for sure, there were people there shooting at us, makes sense. But pushing through this whole north end, unless we wanted to use this northern approach, which we did, but we shouldn't have, for obvious reasons we've gone over before already. I think we should have just at that point, if the way we were doing things at least, Bravo was holding on the rocks, Alpha moved through. I think Alpha should have just moved into the mansion, and instead of sending Bravo behind to re-clear and clear past, should have just moved them right to the here. That would have been the best way to do things. It kind of leapfrogged those SPFs, gets Alpha into the mansion, which was probably the best support fire position by far. And then we're still just here ready to move in on the proper angle of attack. I mean, this is all hindsight stuff, but just things to think about in the future. Alpha, go ahead. I'm moving on to something else, so maybe now's the best time for that comment.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree, but it's hard to recognize when you're in the field what is going to be a good position. Sometimes it's obvious, but many times it happens. It turns out one position is better than the other, and you're completely in the wrong place because I don't know, you could have misread the map, or it didn't look like that from your pause, so you didn't even think of it, or so shit happens in the field. So yeah, that's all I had.
Again, I'm going to be talking about something else as my second thing. So if we want to keep this conversation going, I'm willing to
So
turn the floor
okay,
over to you and
so
Burke.
I'll go over that real quick here, and then I'll let you go for your second comment, Bravo. Good point. So when we take contact, right? When we took contact from that southern area of that town, right? Once there's an enemy in one building, it's usually safe to assume that there's going to be, enemies in at least a few other buildings in that town, right?
Safer.
Right. So from that point, we're still only clearing where we're taking contact from, but now we know that there's a likelihood that there's more occupants in this town. Now, from that point, I told you to start moving north, and for Alpha to pull up behind you and get up on that hill, right? So here's the thing, right? It goes back into what I was talking about with being a team leader, right? Recognizing how things change on the battlefield. When you started moving through that town, moving north, once you went 3-4 blocks, through that town, and you hadn't taken any more contact, at that point, as a team leader, like, call that up, say, hey, 1-3, this is Bravo. We're not taking any more contact. We're going to move to link up with Alpha, right? Does that make sense?
Hey, firm.
Right. So, I mean, again, it goes back into I, as the squad leader, trust you as the team leaders to make those kinds of calls. Just communicate it.
Hey, firm. That's a good point. My only response to that before we move on would be the DMR squad probably should be in the lead because, again, they would have found themselves in the natural SBF because they were, if we're just moving up, we generally bound from cover to cover. They would have found themselves in a good SBF, and then Bravo would have been behind them to move left, right, whatever it means. But otherwise, we don't really run with the DMR too much as an integrated part of the squad. But I'll move on at that point. I think we're just being a dead horse now. The other thing is this is a bit of situational awareness lapse on my part. When we were getting up towards the construction site, I didn't realize Alpha was still in the compound or 1-3 was still in the compound. From the comms I was hearing, I was more expecting you guys to be moving up to us, be around probably halfway between the two, coming up just over the hill behind us. So I think we were getting way too spread out at that point. I think that echoes back to the comment. If your SBF isn't effective anymore, then it's time to move. But then again, once you guys got hit, that changed things decidedly. It became more of a we need to move back and support. The only thing that wasn't clear to me, and we did clarify it, was what we were moving to support for. Was it security? Did they need more people to move people? CLS, what was it? But we sorted that out. So I think the teams worked well on that, using the time Bravo was moving to plan out what we would do when we got there. I'll turn over to Watson again. That was my only comment.
Thanks for chance. Yeah, I was called up on that we are taking up a really good spot up in the like in a tall tower in the industrial complex, like double the size of this HQ tower, and you can see everything. Then we took IDF inside of the compound, and we decided to break it down, but spears went down, and so we had to deal with that situation, right? So that's why it took us a bit longer to break it down. And it is possible, I'm gonna have to watch my helmet cam later, but it is possible that my comms died down on SquadNet. I should have probably relayed more, or you should have inquired if you were not sure. That's kind of a both of us, I guess. So
I agreed. I did eventually.
We'll learn.
I should have asked sooner.
Yeah, we'll learn. But yeah, then we noticed when we finally regrouped and started breaking it down, we noticed that in the last IDF hit, Mike and 1-3 went down. So then it was that situation.
Whoa.
Stand by.
And yeah, that's when we reestablished basically communication with you. And yeah, we got the situation under control, thankfully. But yeah, that's all. That's the comment I had. Thank you.
Thank you, Specialist.
again, I was aware of the situation once you got hit by the mortar, and I was aware you had taken up a position on one of those tanks. I just thought between those 2 points, maybe I misheard things. If that was it, then that shit happens. I'll work on monitoring both nets more carefully. But I thought you had started moving, so that was my main. That's why I pushed us up as far as I did to around here, because I thought you were at that point breaking down to start moving. But yeah, once the mortar hit, that changed things decidedly.
All right, thank you, Bravo. Mike?
Stand by, Archer. Sergeant Spears, you had a comment?
Thank you, Sergeant. I have to step away, but I wanted to give my thoughts real quick, guys. I thought it was a good training. I thought the training objectives were met fairly well. Good job, Sergeant Archer, for stepping up and running this. Team lead, you did a good job from my point of view. You know, there's takeaways from everything, but you guys had a lot of sustains, and I want to make sure we highlight that. The communication at the team level, at least in Alpha, from my perspective, was very good. For the short time that I was listening to squad comms, also very good between the teams. Make sure you guys sustain that. And as far as recognizing where we needed to be and what we needed to be doing, I thought Alpha did a good job of that as well. Again, that was my perspective, so I can't speak to Bravo. Overall, very impressed. Thought you guys were pretty hot shit. You know, that's really all I had. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Sergeant Spears, before you step off, I got a quick question.
Yep.
We'll get to Mike in a second. Just because you're the DM tonight, whose idea was it to engage or start engaging targets from that initial hilltop after you did your leaders recon with the DM?
That was my decision, Sergeant.
What was your thinking behind that?
My thinking was we weren't guaranteed to have a better position to engage from at that point. I considered not engaging because I wanted to get closer, but at the same time, because of the deflate that I knew we were going to take along the water's edge to the west, I figured that it would be okay to open up the engagement from a position that was already known to be our front line, and then have us maneuver away from that position afterwards, because once we were in deflate, the enemy wouldn't have been able to see us. So, yeah, that was kind of my thought process.
Roger. So, point or comment, I guess, here is be conscious of when you're engaging or when you're going to start engaging targets. By engaging that early, you essentially let the enemy know you were there. And now that they know you're there, now they can start trying to triangulate your position, and next thing you know, you got mortars coming down on your ass. If you had maybe held your fire a little bit sooner, got closer to the target, and then chose to engage, then there wouldn't have been all that time in between. That also let a rather skilled marksman, if I do say so myself, pinpoint exactly where you were and start laying down fire on you guys. Up until that point, we had no idea where you were.
Roger.
So just be conscious of that as you're moving. Sometimes it makes sense, especially if you see a rather heavy weapon system that you want to take out. Sure, by all means. But if you can not do it and allow yourself to get closer to your target, take that approach first.
Roger that, Sergeant.
All right, that's all I had on that. Sergeant Spears, thank you. I don't know if you wanted to have a comment on that or not. I just asked because you were the DM tonight.
Nope, I agree. So good work. Sergeant O'Connor, I will link up with you here a little bit later if you still have time.
Hey, I'll be around.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Have a great night.
See you, Sergeant.
Thank
you, Sergeant.
All right.
All right, Sergeant Archer, go ahead. Yep.
Sergeant Morse, you need to. My only comment is make sure you diagnose before you claim somebody's dead. Because I almost got falsely accused of being dead.
So actually, I could comment on that because that was me. I did diagnose you, and it said you were dead. And then my only option was to put you in a body bag, and I did, or I tried to, and it said it twitched. He may not be dead. So we treated, put 2 bags of blood in you, and you came back. So I actually intend to talk to Sergeant Rainey about that, or Sergeant Nitz about that, and find out if that's. I've never seen that before. It said you had lost a large amount of blood. Everything on you was red. I was shocked.
Fair enough. Sorry for accusing you.
No, it's all good. I think it shocked everybody. I don't know if anybody else has seen that. I mean, I'm not in game now, but
Sergeant.
yeah, that shocked the shit out of me.
I've seen it on occasion where sometimes the diagnose system gets wonky. But I've never seen it explicitly say dead.
But the thing is, he went with KIA too quickly. It wasn't that long from the mortar hits to when we got there. Like, how did that happen so fast, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll look
I don't know
into
if
it.
that's a bug report. Yeah, something that would go in the bug reports or not. But
Yep, I'll take care of it.
yeah. Okay. Moving on.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. I will be back here in just a few minutes to do the next stream.